Okay, I tried. It is country or country club day. I'm clearly not country club. So trying to channel my inner cowgirl. I don't know if you can see my, yeah, no. Anyway, I tried. It's for the children. So this weekend, well, you may have noticed the elephant in the room. I finally did it. Wasn't this knife, and I was not making a salad, and I was actually really upset because I was paying attention. That's what made me sad. So on Friday night, after, oh my gosh, I got so much done on Friday. I cleaned. It was like, fall cleaning is actually my favorite over even spring cleaning. Well, I love them both. But fall cleaning is just so much fun because you feel like the decorations are gonna go up and blah, blah, blah. Anywho, I was making tacos after a long day of working in the house. And I even said to myself, self, be so careful. So I was watching these guys real careful, like, oh, hold please, let me show you the knife I used. I used that guy. Yep. Anyway, I got about 4 cuts into a piece of steak. I was making street tacos, and this guy slipped underneath. I don't know, he wasn't paying attention. And then all of a sudden I was screaming that my finger was gone. No, I said I cut off part of my finger, and I surely did. It was a nice little slice. And not a cut, not like a cut, it was filleted. I filleted my finger. Filet-o finger. Something that you don't ever want at McDonald's. This isn't funny. I shouldn't be laughing right now. But anyway, I did it. I filleted my finger. It hurt real good, real good. So, did I give you any lettuce? See, this is why you're glad Mama's crazy, because I never remember. So it was a trip to the urgent care, simply because, I mean, I have Band-Aids here, but I don't have like real good stuff here. Also, I hadn't had a tetanus shot in a real long time. So I got a tetanus shot, and my finger bandaged, and they cleaned it up and everything. He's like, oh yeah, you took off quite a bit. So how was your Friday? That was mine. It was fine. I mean, it could have been so much worse, and I'm super thankful that the urgent care was open. I got in and out within an hour-ish. I had husband drive me. I could have, sorry, I'm not tired, you're tired. I could have gone by myself, but he came with me. It was like a date night. And then came back home, got right back on that horse and made street tacos. Threw away that whole cutting board full of steak. We got just like the little pack of mini steaks. That's what I make my tacos with. Anywho, so it was an interesting weekend. And then yesterday, we did our grocery shopping. Saturday, I just did some more stuff around the house. I did go to garage sales. I did get some goodies. I'm so sorry. I'm not awake yet. But I just did a lot of work this weekend, but it felt really good. I'm not like super well rested, but I feel pretty good, honestly. A little bit tired, a little bit of a headache. But hey, it's country day, so here I am. Yeehaw. That's all I got. Yeehaw. I don't really speak cowboy. Today at school, we're starting a new unit for benchmark exam. It's government for the people, I believe is what it's called. Oh, I have my evaluation this week. That's fun. It's fine. I get nervous only because it's something I don't do all the time. but I do teach all the time, so I'm not nervous, just like twizzed out. Not nervous. I mean, I could teach in my sleep. In fact, I may. I'm not sure. I probably talk a lot in my sleep. Also, when I made my drink yesterday, I made this yesterday, underneath the lid when I shut it and I have tons of greens in there, I get some leaves caught sometimes. So when I went to pour it in there was like a glob of leaves. So that'll be fun to find. It's like a treasure at the bottom of your cup. Anyway, I'm gonna give the salad to the gal, and I'm gonna get my country self on out of here. I look ridiculous. I'm just wearing a black t-shirt underneath because I don't know what country folk wear. I'm not doing a great job repping, sorry. And I wish I had a hat, but I don't, so there we go. I will catch up with you later at school. Hello, end of day on Monday. We were successful in getting out alive, and that's about where it ends. No, it was a good day. It was very chatty day, and I got my 30th student today. It's getting a little tight in here. It's getting really tight in here, but we have enough seats and we're okay, and we're glad to have him, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on. So today we did the beginning of our, I'll put it here, our turkey in disguise. And so today what we did was picked which disguise we wanted to dress our turkey up as, which disguise he'll be in, and then I have to now make those copies. I have to tally and make the number of copies for each disguise, and then tomorrow we'll start our wanted posters. I'm so excited. They were so excited. They came back in after what's that thing where we eat lunch and they came back in and they wanted to start it right then. So I'll show you, I'll give you an example of how some of them decided to decorate their turkey. Okay, this student selected B. So she yellowed out everything she didn't want and then she chose the B. So that is what we did. And then our centers today were just, I'll show you. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is kind of late. I gotta go in just a minute. I have a meeting this morning and I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I have a meeting this morning. Oh, and I've got to copy some things. That's what I was gonna say. It is dress like a student day, so I'm wearing this, and I have my new, they're Adidas slides. They're not slides, they're like Crocs, and they're very comfy. So basically what I'm saying is today is the best day ever because I'm very comfy. Wait. There, now I'm dressed like a kid. They're always chewing it anyway, in the hood, Anyway, I am just exhausted today. I don't know if that's coming through on the video. I'm very tired. I was up late getting ready for a meeting that I have this afternoon. I was in communication with a parent about this morning's meeting. Ouch. And I'm just over it, and it's Tuesday. I'm exhausted. I didn't go to bed till after 10. I was up working till then. We are supposed to show how we are going to, we're supposed to show what we're going to do to show growth for our kids on a particular test. La 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 la. And anywho, that's what I did last night. Smiles. It's all good because next week is fall break. I did not get a chance to grade last night because by the time I did, it was 10. By the time I would have had a chance. So I'll show you my binder if I can. Yeah, I can show you parts of it. Obviously, it's full of student information, but My student binder is, why is your sister over there coughing? Full of just ideas for extra practice, those kind of things, per standards. I only have the ELA side done. Anyway, it's all good. It's just very time consuming. And then this morning I have to make a bunch of copies. I did not make any yesterday because I got there later than normal. Not late, but it was after 7, which is late for me. And so today I was hoping I could leave early, but that didn't happen. I had some complications with my finger. I just had to trim the bandage. Anyway, one thing leads to another, yada, yada, yada. Notice how very careful I'm being with the knife. I feel like I'm careful, but clearly I'm not. It was an accident. It was an accident. That's why we call them accidents, because we don't plan for them. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Today is gonna be a hopefully run-of-the-mill day, I think. I have a meeting this morning, a meeting after school, all the meetings. You have a meeting, and you have a meeting, and you have a meeting. Everybody gets a meeting. Some of us get several. Anyway, fine. Love a good meeting. I abruptly quit filming yesterday. My teaching partner came in, we talked for a few minutes, and then we left. Whoops. So I didn't finish recording. So today I'll show you what we did yesterday in centers and today as well. I'll see you soon. Hello, it is Tuesday after school. I just got my phone caught in my hair. It's been a great day. Actually, it has been fine. I, however, have to run out for a meeting, so I will show you what we did today tomorrow because, again, I'm out of time. And also, I'll show you the centers that I haven't already showed you because I had to go then too. So, busy day, busy life. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. We made it to Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Pink day today. So, pink. It is actually chilly, and I'm looking out my window right now, and the trees are going like crazy. So that's the reason for my headache, but it's not horrible. I'm not complaining. I'm watching my fingers though. Look at me watch. Look at me chop, chop, chop. You're waiting, I know. Okay, my little precious Pearl down here is waiting patiently for her salad. There you go. Watch Mama's finger. Thank you. So yesterday I had to rush out because I had a meeting at 3:15, so I didn't get to show you what we were doing. Yesterday, the day before, I had to stop abruptly, so I'm not a good vlogger this week, and I'm super sorry about that. But also, I'm just happy to be still standing because it's been a week. So we had a medical emergency with one of my students yesterday that scared the bejesus out of me, but it worked out fine. So there was a trip to the ER. I can't share details, obviously, but she is fine. So I'm super thankful for that. Then I found out another one of my little sweetie pies is having surgery also, or probably by this point has had, and that will go well, but it was unexpected. So, I mean, happy holidays. Anyway, everything is good. And for that, again, I truly, truly am so thankful. These little people mean the world to me, and I never want anything, I'm gonna start crying, never want anything to happen to them. So I am very thankful that everything's fine as of right now. Anyway, yesterday we did a little fun turkey math, and it was they have to do complete math tasks, and then they earn turkey feathers, and I will put a picture of it. I've done this for a few years. I bought it a few years ago. I'll put a picture here. The kids really love it though. And the first task is probably the trickiest. It takes the longest. They have to, it's color-coded multiplication, of course. And they have to earn a feather by getting the answers correct. So they earn 5 feathers by the end. And I had a meeting, well, I just said yesterday, 3:15, but I stayed late. The meeting ran kind of late anyway, and then I stayed late because I've not been having any luck getting things copied. And I don't mind printing a bunch out here at home. However, I don't want to print class sets because I have 30 kids. That's ridiculous. So I print my original here so that I can just walk right into the copy room, plop it down on the printer and print it. That is the goal. It's not always, that's the dream, not always the reality. Our copiers are old and very finicky, and lately they have just not been doing a great job. So anyway, I stayed late. I do have a couple more things to copy, but I didn't have them with me printed out. Am I rambling? I think I might be. So anyway, today we're going to keep on with our turkey multiplication. We are finishing up our turkeys in disguise, and they absolutely loved it. They asked if they have time, if they can do a second one, and it's really fun. So that is a definite thumbs up if you are needing something fun. I guess at this point it would be for next year, but maybe there's a holiday, like a winter related one. I'm not sure. That would be fun though. She does have the person that I bought the balloons over Broadway, I put in my last vlog, and it came with the turkey, disguise the turkey as well. She has some cute Christmas themed things as well. One that I'm going to do, I actually already have one like it, but I might buy hers. I don't know, we'll see. But it's gingerbread house for sale, and so that looked really cute. I am done with the salad. I'm gonna head out to school. I will catch up with you later. It is Wednesday, but it is a full day today. We do not have early release. So if I can, I'll catch up with you later. Oh, I also have a 3:15 meeting today. Not sure how that's gonna work out. It's all good. See you soon. Hello and happy after a real long Wednesday day. It was real long today. We're getting close to fall break. Boy, are we ever. So I have to skedoodle out of here. I'm going to show you our math that we've been working on. And I think I already showed, I don't know if I did or not. I'll wait until I have a couple finished examples of our turkeys in disguise. I do have a couple maybe finished. I'll look real quick before I leave, but I have a meeting in about 5 minutes. So here we go. Okay, so here are the turkey feathers. I just cut those out. Here we have the tasks. This is the second one. The first one I'll show you when I go over to my graded papers, or not graded, turned in. Task 3, task 4, and 5. And each time they complete a task and bring it to me, I kind of just spot check really quickly and hand them a turkey feather, and then they get to put it on their turkey. I'll show you that as well. Okay, so here's an example of the turkey that they get. This group decided to change, I think, but they had named their team name the Cats, and they can just work together to earn feathers. They each have their own turkey, but they can work as a group on the tasks. So here is what he looks like before, and then when they're done, he has 5 pretty feathers, and they can cut him out or just leave him on there, and that is their... Sorry, we had an all call. So anyway, that is what they get to complete for the math task, turkey tasks. We also did start our Junie B turkeys we have loved and eaten. Turkeys, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so we did this today. This is a first attempt, and I think they did very well. We did do it all together. We brainstormed the answers. I read them a question before we read that chapter, and then they write their answer. I'm going to do this entire first one with them, brainstorming it, modeling what I'm looking for, so that hopefully I will get what I want. Okay, here is an example of the turkey wanted poster. So this turkey is disguised as a bunny. Look at how cute. And then the description there, they wrote what he's wearing and the reward. Boy, wouldn't you like to collect on that? Anyway, so this was really fun. They enjoyed it, and it was a good practice in writing describing words. I love that this guy is wanted in all the states, and he will be dinner soon enough. Very funny. So that is a wrap for this Wednesday. I'm going to head out to my meeting, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Headache, yes, check. I think it's just all the wind. Although, yeah, it's still windy. I'm going to say maybe it's not this morning, but it is. So wind, check. Headache, check. Stress, check. No, it's fine. My eyes won't stop watering. Just signs of headache. Anyway, it's Thursday, today and tomorrow, and then we get a week off. And I am very much looking forward to, I almost just cut another finger. I'm looking right at it. You saw it. You're proof. You're my witness. Okay, anyway, looking forward to the week, next week. This week we are having a good time. We just have had a few stressful things go on. And, and today's my evaluation. No stress there. I mean, okay, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this 25 years, but it's just, I can't think of it. Just like the leading up to the thing, anxiety over that. Anticipation. There it is. I have the big words. Anyway, just that. It's just a little added layer of ick. But anyway, kids are mostly good. Just like I said, have a couple things going on right now. But I think we're going to call it on the yellow squash there. Today we will continue our turkey disguises for writing. Headache. Our unit that we're on in Benchmark Advance is Government for the People. And so today we're going to work on summarization of important details. And that's tricky. Because number one, when you're 8, everything is an important detail. And also when you're 8, your own opinion is the most factual detail of all. But when we summarize, we include neither opinions nor every detail. So it's kind of an interesting thing to teach. But anyway, we're going to work on that. And then math, we're still multiplying. One of my little kids yesterday, I'm so sorry, yesterday he was so cute. He said, Mrs. Butler, I am flexing all over this multiplication. He is so excited that he knows how to multiply, and that makes me so happy. But anyway, we're gonna flex over some more multiplying today, and that's about our day. Did I say turkey in disguise? Yes, I did. We have a lot of them are done, but I haven't showed more than just the one I think I showed a brief clip of, because some are still in their folders. They're keeping them for, I guess they're not fully done, or they're designing a little bit more, but I haven't had more than a handful turned in to hang up. So that is that. I will try to show a few more today. I never did get back to what I did in centers earlier this week, but honestly, it was just more of the same of what I had already showed. So I'm not too worried about that. It's been meeting palooza this week. I don't know a day that I haven't had one before and after school and during and actually it's kind of funny because the only time I have now is like a 20-minute window for lunch. So please don't take that from me. Please don't. I think it's gone today. It's fine. I'll eat and sleep over fall break. No, I won't. I'll cook and clean and play over fall break. Anyway, it's gonna be fine. I may seem a little stressed, and that's only because I am. But also, keeping a sense of humor is key in times of stress, and I am the example of that for you. You're welcome. I will catch up with you later at school, probably. That's all I have, probably. See you soon. Hello, we are at Friday Eve. It is Thursday after school. My head feels like it's going to bust wide open. I'm not kidding. So much pressure, like all the way through here. Ouch, ow. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here soon. Today, we had an assembly this afternoon, so we did not do anything new for math. However, we continued on with the turkey tasks, and most of the class is on task 3, with about 7 to 10 are on task 4 and or 5, probably 6 to 10, and then 2 fingers, big finger, are done. So that's cool. And I'll show you what I found for some of my math kiddos who need a little extra challenge. I bought this on Teachers Pay Teachers. It is by Kelly Malloy, An Apple for the Teacher. And I just put it together for my kids that need a little bit of an extra challenge. It was for 4th and 5th grade. This first page, though, I would say could be a 3rd grade. Here we don't talk about multiples and factors of. However, that gets to be a common verbiage, as they go, so nothing wrong with talking about it. Anyway, it goes with some of the first pages being kind of easy. And then as you can see, we get kind of harder. We just add the zeros in. So I sat with one of my little guys today, and he and I worked on the concept of multiplying this way. One of my other kiddos got signed out, so he didn't get to do that today. And anyway, I'm skipping a few pages here as I talk, but then we get up into some pretty hard problems. Definitely not 3rd grade level. We are single digit by single digit, but this guy wants the challenge, and I am here for it. So that was math. In other news, what did we do this morning? Oh, my evaluation went well, I think. I feel like it did. Nobody died, and nobody even cried or threw up. Yes, that did happen one year. That was fun. A student threw up all over the front of me. Yeah. Anyway, good times. Another year I got... Sorry, had an alcohol. Another year, I got a new student right in the middle of my evaluation. It is what it is, right? I guess it's just life. Anyway, so this morning we did just our regular stuff, which is what we do regularly, which is why it's called regular stuff. And then we finished up some more turkey disguises, and that was really it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna head on home. Actually, that's not true. I'm going shopping because one of my little gals had surgery. And so we, as a class, that's what we did. That was the rest of what we did. We made her get well cards, and she's doing very well, which is why I'm so happy and I can talk about it now. I was really worried there for a little while, but she's wonderful and she's good and she's coming back. If school were on Monday, she'd come back that day, but we have fall break, which I'm actually pretty happy she gets to rest that out a little bit. But she is so excited to come back, and her friends are missing her so much. We made her cards. I'm gonna stop at the store, pick her up a couple little fun things, and then I'm gonna be going home after that. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Here's to Friday. We've made it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here I stand alone. We are tired. I'm speaking collectively for everyone out there who is teaching right now. We are, as the children say, exhausted. Yes. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted, but, and I don't feel great. It's just sinus, nothing else, but it's just a lot of sinus pressure. We've had a lot of wind. I can't find my words today. We've had a lot of wind lately, and that makes for bad sinus juju. Anyway, I am running ever so late, but honestly, am I? No. I'll leave in the next 5 minutes. I have everything ready to go. So today, Friday, we have a math fun. They're still working on their feathers, but on their turkey task feathers, but there is a math mystery that my partner found that, hold please, I have to give a gal a zucchini. Ooh, it is little, I'm gonna get my fingers bit. There you go. And it's just kind of fun. It's, I'll put a picture of it here. No, maybe yeah, I will. And then I wanted to just show you, but I could show you at school later. They have to, they're invited to Thanksgiving dinner, and they forgot what they were supposed to bring, what side dish they were supposed to bring. And so, what are you doing? You okay? She's fine. Through process of elimination, they find what dish they were supposed to bring. So, that is kind of cool. I don't know if they'll finish it, but if they don't, they can take it home and have something to do for the week that they're gone, next week. We are finishing our turkeys in disguise. I feel like a lot more are finished than have handed them in. I don't know why that is. I only have like a handful, and I've personally seen more than that finished floating around the room. So, just got an email. Hope that was nothing exciting. I mean, bad exciting. Anyway, then, what else are we doing? I don't know. Turkey. Oh, yes, I do. Jen Jones, I believe, is the creator. I'll put a link here. Not a link. I put a picture here. But it's a reader's theater, and I'll show you that also later. It's super cute. And we are doing that this morning. I forgot about that. I have it all prepped and ready for them. The math I do not, because I just printed it out last night here, but it shouldn't take a whole lot of time to print out. And then I think that is a wrap. And am I ready for when we come back? No, I'm not. And had I planned to be? Well, yeah, no. Longingly, I had planned to be ready, but I kind of know better. Just getting through this week was plenty. But over the break, I'll work. You know how that goes. I have some things ready, but very few. So that's fine. I am just looking forward to a Sunday night where I'm not flipping out. I don't flip out. I might a little bit. I might flip a tiny skosh. But anyway, I'm looking forward to just kind of being relaxed. That's going to be fun. So I am now ready with the salad. I'm going to go give it to Monroe, who is dangling. I'll put a picture of her right here. I took a picture a couple days ago, and today she's just the funniest little lizard. And she is dangling off of her hammock. My words, what is happening? I don't know. I think it's called brain melt. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I will see you at school later. Well, it's Saturday. I did not hop back on Friday because our day ended up being very harried and we had a lot to do after school. Had to take our computers to an alarmed building, etc., etc. Just ran out of time. So, for those of you who have stayed this long, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. I'm wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving.